You have choices when you fly. That's why the people at YOLO Airlines are surprised when you choose us. When the YOLO jets are flying, some days we're really trying. Sometimes it's almost like we care. A family trip, that special friend, an important customer. Whatever your reason to fly, you might get there safely on YOLO Airlines. Some pilots make it look so easy. Every YOLO flight is an adventure. Every in-flight meal, a trip to the lavatory. You'll be really glad to land. We love to fly, but we don't know how. We don't try very hard, and it shows. You'll never be late because we never depart on time. So sit back, try to relax, and let YOLO pilots point out the sights.
Peter says port our anus, not the right wing. Isn't that what he said? Port. What? Port. Can't even say it. That's what it sounds like, right? No, I'm port Aaron Sass. Aaron Sass. Or Uranus.
You only live once. That's the spirit of YOLO Airlines. So when you're ready to fly, there's one airline ready to serve you. Poorly. YOLO. We love to fly and we'll learn somehow. We don't know how to fly and it shows.
Holy crap! We're done. That didn't go well.
Got it hidden.
There you go.
You got it hidden down there.
It is kind of hidden, yep.
You would think this big square would be over here.
You'd think, right?
All right. Are we coming in all okay?
We're not paid to think.
No. Not at all.
No. How are we coming through on the stream, guys? 5x5, 1x1. Let's get some gyros aligned here.
All right. Over to 135.
13545.
Oh, well.
Oh, we need avionics.
Ah, stupid avionics.
Yeah, I know. That's not right. This one and these two should be brighter. Dear Lord.
You've really got this, I'm telling you.
This is just...
What'd you do to your sim?
I don't know. 4, 5. Let me double check that radio thing going on. Oh, it's registering. It shows the right frequency now.
Yeah.
And the bottom one is 13897. It's just weird that, oh.
Seattle Center, Challenger 1 Romeo Whiskey is passing 35,000 for flight, passing flight level 350
I turned on
for
navigation
370.
lights.
You need navigation lights for this?
Yeah. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Huh.
Okay.
Citation November 311 Romeo Whiskey, Seattle Center. Good afternoon. Say your location.
Okay. So we're there. Oh, this thing shut off again. All right, come on. No, I don't want a camera.
Challenger November 311
How do you
Romeo
get this
Whiskey,
thing to
Seattle
work?
Center. Good afternoon. Squawk 51.
I've never
ident.
iPads have never worked.
511 and ident 1 Romeo Whiskey.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, Jesus. Are you kidding me?
It's stuck in camera mode.
Yeah. Hang on. I'll fix that. Open the window.
iPads have always they've always kicked my butt. I'm just not an Apple product fan.
I don't blame you.
I'm not saying Android's any better.
Challenger November 311
I'm
Romeo
just
Whiskey,
saying,
Seattle Center, radar
I
contact 60
just-
miles northwest of Quarter Lane, VOR, flight level 370, welcome.
Oh, it started. Good. Okay, go ahead and plug her back in and mount her back up.
Better get her plugged in before she done says I'm out of here.
Sogan says androids are better.
Well, I just say that Apple has just gotten so convoluted that you don't know, and tries to protect you from yourself.
Yeah. So I'm not seeing our flight plan.
Now I don't know how to send it here, so it's probably still over there. And
Okay.
You need to send it here. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know how to send it there yet.
All right, hang on.
I know that it's been sent to VATSIM.
Okay.
All right.
I know why it's not showing up.
Why?
Because I started the 750 before we uploaded the flight plan.
2965, level 370.
Southwest 2965, Seattle Center, good afternoon, Squawk 74 Tree 5, and ident.
Oh, there we go.
A tree and a
7435
fife.
ident, Southwest 2965.
Okay, activate. Yes.
Wonder Navigator powers activate.
Exactly. Oh, let me see here. I need to unload
Southwest
this.
2965.
Well, he's
Seattle
busy
Center, radar
already.
Contact
Yeah.
63 miles northwest of Kimberly, VOR, flight level 370, welcome.
Well, as soon as he pops in, everybody's like, "Hey, Seattle's online.
Yeah.
Time to go torture the controllers."
Right.
This will teach you to be into the navigation.
Citation X-ray Delta 1, contact Portland Tower.
Okay, what runway are we supposed to be?
12tree.77.
2-1 out of GEG.
All right.
Contacting Portland Tower 12tree77. Thank you so much. Okay,
Oh,
X-ray
man.
Delta 1.
Contacting tower. Let's say what?
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready?
I am.
You got your notepads and pencils for our
Yeah, I got my
note taking.
fancy dancy newfangled one here.
Ooh, aren't we just like all kinds of special?
Yeah. If I can figure out how to use it. Clearance checklist. There's the one we want.
Now you got to clear all that out. There's just no clear button.
No, there it isn't really. What's ATIS? There's no ATIS.
Nope, we're gonna have
We
to
can just say we have the weather.
yeah, exactly.
What's the barrio?
We have information Bravo.
What? Are you kidding?
No, you should say that we got information Bravo.
Oh yeah.
Little inside joke there.
Yep. And I know we have plenty of fuel on board.
2988.
Center, good evening. Star
2988, yep.
240 flight level. Inbound to Mount Lawn with you.
I believe it was Oasis 132, Seattle Center, hello, Squawk 0720, ident.
Okay.
Squawk 0720. Star 132.
Damn.
I hate that.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Somebody's using the text function.
Oh, I wish there's a way to mute the text function
Yeah.
notification.
Bander arrival. This is going to get real fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Where's the mouse?
Unidentified.
Let me go get
Center,
the
center.
mouses.
Start 132.
Oh man, that's loud.
And OAS 132, Seattle Center, yeah, sorry about that. I had to get some text pilot communication sent out there. You are radar contact 43 miles south east of Deschutes, VOR, flight level 240.
Yeah.
Pilot's discretion to send and maintain flight level 200.
Yeah, that 2.5 hour wait on the ground at the last F&O, people were just using the text function all the time, and somebody just finally said, just fucking stop. Just wait your turn.
Start 132.
Because there is no way
At
to...
your discretion, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Audio.
Descend and maintain flight level 200. Start 132.
I'm going to disable that.
Ouch. That is freaking loud.
Oh, that's even louder. Yeah. Oh, that's Ryan using the text function. Stop it!
Stop it, Ryan! Stop it! No.
Ah.
All right. You know, yeah, although I don't mind the boop 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 whenever they're trying to contact you. That
Right,
one's fine.
that's fine. But
Challenge 1 Romeo
the
Whiskey
constant...
traffic is at your 12 o'clock,
Yeah.
35 miles northbound.
All right.
Flight level 380.
Let's go ahead and
5 miles now. I'm not
get
talking
our.
Yeah, let's get an engine
see the
spinning so we
console,
can
one
get
Romeo
some
Whiskey.
generators going.
Yep. Well, at least get one engine going at least.
Yeah. Okay, we're ready. Seattle Center, YOLO 209 over here at Spokane. IFR to Painfield, we have the weather.
Whether you like it or not.
Right.
Yellow 209, Seattle Center, good afternoon. IFR clearance on request number 1.
He's sounding a lot better.
Yeah. I wish Ryan lived closer to us.
I know. I keep trying to tell him there's property.
I learned so much from him and just procedures.
I always tell him, man, there's property, but they just don't seem to want to bite. Dude, I'd be happy if he was just going to Idaho.
Yeah.
If he went to Idaho, it'd be cool, because that's just a 5-hour drive and it's party time.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that drive anyway.
Let's see, we are using runway
Thought you said 2-1.
21. That is that guy up there. So we're going to taxi to the northeast on Alpha.
Yep. That's going to be a real difficult taxi read back.
Yeah.
Yellow 209, I have your IFR clearance advisor ready to copy.
We're ready to copy.
Yellow 209, clear to the Payne Airport, Kilo Papa Alpha Echo Airport. Radar vectors Zoomer, joint Victor 2, Bander, then direct. Maintain 10,000, expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me, squawk 4765.
Cleared Payne Field, radar vectors to Zoomer. Join Victor 2. What?
Yeah, I'm just saying you got it. I'm
Oh,
reading
okay.
it. So,
Join Victor 2 to Bander, and then radar vectors to the arrival. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect flight level 16,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with you, and squawk 4765 for Yellow 209.
Yellow 209, readback is correct, however, it's just after Bander, direct to the field.
After Bander, direct to the field, then Yellow 209.
Yellow 209, readback correct, the, let's see here, the Spokane altimeter 2988, call for taxi.
2988, and we'll call for taxi Yellow 209.
okay, so he's just cut out a lot of the waypoints.
Yeah.
Is there I think your iPad's starting to go, dude.
It might be. It's fairly old. I'm surprised it's still running, Navigraph. I might have to get a new one.
I think, you know, you might have to do an empathy buy.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Empathy, not sympathy. Empathy buy.
Empathy buy.
Yeah.
All right, we got live weather on now.
Oh, that's good. All right. Oh, yeah, the live weather.
RNAV Yankee runway 16 left.
Yeah.
Lot better.
From shed.
All right, let's run some checklists. You ready?
Let's go.
Takeoff.
Sure.
Landing lights.
Oh.
16 left.
All right, flight plans filed. Weight and balance is checked. Notice airmans are checked. Charts are on board. Weather is on board. Parking brake is set. It is set. Throttles are at idle. Landing gear lever is down. Battery is on.
The same page.
Yep.
You can
Avionics master is
approach from
definitely
shed,
on. Voltage check.
which
We'll
is
bypass
Sierra
that. Fuel
Hotel
check. We know we
Echo
have fuel even though we
Delta
can't
Delta.
see it.
Yep.
Fire gear stall horns.
Hotel
Sound
open.
good. Flaps are up. Fuel levers are cut off. Panel lights as required. Yep. And looks good all up and down. Flight controls. Stop it! Damn it, Beavis!
Center, you said 165.
Just give me an opening.
I know.
The 16 left approach. It's the
We have
RNAV,
ATIS. Altimeters are
RNAV
set.
Yankee.
Transponder.
Runway 16 left approach.
What is it? 4765? 4765. Oh my God.
On a Yankee for 16 left approach. Thank you, sir.
Okay. 4765 is set.
Sweet. Caroline. Wah, wah, wah.
Cabin briefing. Doors and hatches are locked.
Yep, I got my brief on.
And
Oasis
prop
132.
areas.
Cleared direct.
Clear!
Sierra Hotel Echo Delta Delta.
Wow.
Did you pick up on that?
No!
Yeah, okay.
Oh my God, please.
Yeah,
Blowers
sorry.
are off.
Sorry.
Avionics master is good. Radios are good. Prop area. We did that one.
Yep, we already did that one.
Throttles to idle.
Hotel.
That
Echo
is good.
Delta
Fuel levers to
Delta,
low idle.
star 132.
Fuel levers to low idle. Yep.
Both auto ignitions are on.
Auto ignitions.
And let us start engine number 2.
Starting number 2. That's Gen Bus. Ignition start. Starting number 2.
Center,
Spinning.
request descent
Spinning.
at
Which one do you want, left or
100
right?
level,
Right.
SR 132.
All right.
Oasis 132. Descend and maintain. Let's see here. Descend
All right, we got
and maintain
spinach.
17,000 for now.
There's the fuel pump.
The Eugene altimeter is
17,000 for now. It's enough for me. SR 132.
yeah, Oasis 132. Eugene altimeter 3006.
Everything's coming up. Roses.
Can you say again, please? SR 132.
The Eugene altimeter is 3006.
All right.
Good start on number 2. Let's take our chances and roll number 1.
100.
All right. You're gonna go for broke, huh?
Gonna go for broke.
Yeah, that's correct. Descend and maintain 17,000, and the altimeter.
Hey,
for your
everybody,
altimeter,
can we,
because
I
below,
wonder if my
flight-
chat
below
is dead or
18,000,
something.
You need an altimeter, right?
No
So
one's. Oh, there we go.
You gotta have somebody watch first.
3006. Descend and maintain 17,000.
Ty Choft, welcome aboard. Yellow 209. Good to have you, my friend. We are flying from Spokane, Washington to Payne Field, Washington, where they build
It's Seattle
Boeing.
Center, Southwest 2348, 2.8, climbing 7,000.
And let's start and reset the generators.
Southwest 2348, Seattle Center. Hello, radar contact. Climb and maintain 15,000.
Right generator is
15,000,
reset.
Southwest 2348.
And left generator is reset.
All right.
Good start on both. Ground power off.
And Southwest 2348.
Ground power
already
is
Kelly, clear direct
off.
Direct Kelly, Southwest
Do an engine
2348.
stack check. Looks like we've got 2 good fan blades out there.
Lettuce choppers.
Yes.
Southwest 2965, Seattle Center, leaving my airspace there to the
Forgot to give you the-
southeast, and Salt Lake
Run 'em forward a
offline. You
little
can monitor
bit.
Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
And feather check.
Enter service Southwest 2965.
Good feather check. Pitot heat left and right on.
Pitos.
Left and right.
There you go. Okay.
Okay, and on and indicated. Master caution warning lights are off.
Oasis 132
Leads
to
and
center
blowers
maintain
going on.
14,000.
We're at 16,000 today, so I will set our cabin pressure altitude to that.
1,000. Start 150.
Oops. There we go, 16,000 on the cabin pressure. Radios are set and saying stuff.
That's good.
Taxi lights on, beacon on.
Okay, taxi lights and beacon 80.
Flaps set for
1-1,
takeoff.
Whiskey leaving my airspace to the east there. Salt Lake's offline. You can monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good day.
And let's set the takeoff trim.
122.8,
bar up.
thanks John for 1 Romeo Whiskey.
Nope, the other way. There we go.
All right, flap set.
Trim is set. Flaps are set. It's a little of both, Tychoft. We like to manual fly, but we also like to use the autopilot.
Especially when it's both of us flying because of all of our gabbering.
Yeah, flight director on.
Flight director is directing.
Yeah. Auto feather arm.
Auto feathers armed.
Okay, let's I gotta add these to the checklist. Let's push back. You ready?
That's affirmative, sir. Let's oh wait, no. He said call. Oh, he said call for taxi.
Right.
We can push, but call for taxi.
But we gotta call.
How do you like how that door opens? Just there's no steps down.
Watch that first step, right?
It's a doozy.
Here he comes.
Hey Ralph, let's send him out that door to go get us some parts.
Oasis 132.
Take that
cross
chain and
shed
wrap it around the
at
back
or
of his
above
truck and
4,000 at shed.
put the other end on the
Cleared
front door.
Yankee runway 16 left approach.
Tell him we need some more blinker fluid.
He's got plenty of it, right?
Yeah.
And parking brake is gonna go off.
Go. Yeah.
Oh, whoa! Parking brake is gonna stay on.
18116.
Easy
Now.
Approach.
I wish they'd give you an indication that it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I'll tell you what. Just for now, just descend and maintain 14,000.
I maintain 14,000. You start 150.
Southwest 2348. Climb and maintain level
We're just gonna
350.
go out that way.
350, so that's 2348.
We're gonna go. We're gonna fly.
Attention all aircraft in the Seattle terminal area information. Juliet's current altimeter 29905.
We got Bravo. We don't have Juliet. We don't like them.
Yeah, we don't like Juliet.
Her Juliet's a snot.
Okay, parking brake is set. Ready for taxi, sir?
Oh, that's affirmative. Let's go
Okay,
ahead.
we're probably going to get Tango 6 to Alpha.
Let's go ahead and play some taxi games.
Okay. Seattle Center, Yellow 209 over here at Spokane. We are ready for taxi.
Yellow 209 Seattle Center. Hello. Where are you out of the field?
We are right at the main terminal by Tango 6.
So he's not all-knowing and all-seeing.
He's busy. He's been talking non-stop.
Yellow 209 Seattle Center. Where are you at on the field?
Oh, did I not transmit?
Go ahead.
All right. We are at near Tango 6 at the main terminal.
Yellow 209, roger. Runway 21 taxi via Alpha, and information India is now current, altimeter 2988.
Taxi via Alpha, information India is current with 2988, Yellow 209.
Okay, parking brake is released.
Oh boy, here we go.
Seattle Center, Alaska 9669 on the ground at Eugene. Just started taxiing out. Didn't notice you're online. Request an IFR clearance to Portland.
Alaska 9669, Seattle Center, good afternoon. Clear to the Portland International Airport, Eugene 1 departure, Corvallis, VOR then is filed. On departure, maintain 8,000.
And remember, try to keep her below 20 knots.
4,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me and Squawk 5173.
We cleared the Eugene 1, Corvallis, and then it's filed. Maintain 8,000, expect a 140, 10 minutes after. Departures with you and Squawk on 5173, Alaska 9669er.
Alaska 9669, your readback is correct. Let's see here, Eugene altimeter is 3005, runway 16 left, taxi via Delta Alpha, Alpha 1.
Delta Alpha 1 for 16 left, you say? I'm on Bravo, 16 right, you mean?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I meant 16 right. Runway 16 right via Delta Alpha, Alpha 1.
Delta Alpha 1, 9669er.
We're doing it! I love this. Look at that.
Yeah, that is nice.
I'll bet you that might be for the deaf pilots, that there's a lot of chat going on.
Well, that was yesterday, I thought.
Oh, I think that was for the blind event.
Oh.
Oasis 132, descend and maintain 13,000.
Well, they never have any events for people who fly like you and I, the dummies.
Right.
They got them for
13.
hard of sight, hard of hearing, but no
3,000.
dummies.
Yeah.
I feel left
There's
out.
plenty of material for that, too.
And Oasis 132, just want to make sure, are you direct to shed now? You look like you're on a, about a 260 heading. You should be direct shed.
Today we are flying to Painfield, Kilo Papa Alpha Echo.
Okay, Oasis 132, you should be headed direct to the shed intersection. You should be
your ground
direct
speed's
shed
pretty
right
high.
No, it's not that. I'm listening to the ATC.
Oh. Alright, we were going to get radar vectors to Zoomer. So I am going to go direct. Do I want to do that? No. Not yet, anyway. Well, I might as well, because he did say direct zoomer. So I'm going to put that in there.
But
Yellow 209, Seattle Center runway 21, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff, wind 200 at 16.
Clear for takeoff, Yellow 209, fly runway heading, departing runway 21. That was a messed up order.
typical YOLO. I wouldn't expect anything more.
Yeah, that's right. Fly runway heading up to 10,000 feet.
All right, before takeoff, checklist, please.
Takeoff checklist is landing lights on, taxi lights off.
Landing lights on, taxi lights off. Check.
Let's look at our engines.
Uh-oh. What?
Our
Why, just for taxi purposes.
Okay, yeah, our props are imbalanced, so we got to wait for the props to come up. So we want to push it up to 40%.
Yep.
On the torques.
Yep.
That'll smooth everything out and get it.
Alaska 9669, Seattle Center runway 16.
All right, cool. They look great.
Heading clear for takeoff.
Now up to 95% on the torques.
Takeoff, runway heading 16 right,
Clear for
Alaska
takeoff.
9669er.
And you've got runway heading on the CDI. Good. Rolling. Airspeed's alive. Knots.
Check.
V1.
Rotating.
Nice and smooth. Look at you. Positive rate.
All right.
Remember the nipple. Remember the nipple.
Yeah. We're gonna play with the nipple.
Oasis 132, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000.
You might let them know we're departed and climbing.
Yeah. I don't remember that kind of call.
Oh yeah, you got to let him know. He's got to know that we're up.
Okay. Seattle Center Yellow 209 is airborne, flying runway heading up to 10,000.
Yellow 209, Seattle Center, squawk right in.
Okay.
All right, flaps coming up.
Okay.
Yellow 209, Seattle Center, radar contact 2 miles southwest of the Spokane International Airport. Altitude indicates 4,100. Flight present heading, climb and maintain 16,000.
Flight present heading, climb and maintain 16,000, Yellow 209. Up to 16?
Yellow 209, leaving 6,000, clear direct zoomer.
Clear direct zoomer, Yellow 209. All right, I'm going to go direct zoomer
leaving
then.
6,000,
Yep.
clear direct zoomer.
6,000 direct zoomer.
Apologies, leaving 6,000, then direct zoomer, Yellow 209.
I wouldn't want you to hit one of those lovely mountains you have out there.
We can't see him anyway, so.
What you can't see can't hurt you.
Yep. Ain't that the truth?
Alaska 9669, Seattle Center, radar contact, say altitude.
Okay, we're direct zoomer now.
2,300
So it's
for
a slight right
8,000,
turn if you
Alaska
want.
9669.
You can follow that
Alaska
magenta line
9669,
right
climb
there.
and maintain 14,000,
What's the course?
leaving 10,000.
Course is going to be.
Eugene, VR. Correction, clear direct.
That would be great if I knew where to find that.
Oh, you don't have them? Should be on the charts. If I can't get, there we go.
Alaska 9669, climb and maintain 14,000, 14,000, leaving 10,000.
Well, we're pretty much
direct,
going there anyway. The same heading.
Now he said 16,000 or 6,000?
6,000.
14,000 and leaving
6,000 and then, well,
10,000 direct.
after we
Corvallis
depart
VR,
6,000, then direct
Alaska
zoom.
Oh, okay, got you,
9669.
Oasis 132.
Yes, sir, this is Vatson. Iowa Scotsman, welcome aboard. Sogan, welcome aboard. Glad to have you guys with us today. Just a leisurely flight from Eastern Washington to Western Washington. We have just installed the newly published Drzecki scenery for Payne Field, where they make the big Boeings.
We're gonna go chicken out.
So that's where we're headed today. And awesome job managing the throttles there, Captain.
It's amazing what checklists do.
Yes. Or not do. Poor private pilot. Have you been keeping up on that conversation in Discord?
Oh, what now? I know that he was landing gear issue. Is that still kicking his Djibouti?
I'm not sure. He's moved on to other things, but so I'm not sure if he's actually
96,
resolved the
69,
landing gear issue. But
I was going to ask him to put a picture in Discord of his overhead panel.
8,000 direct Corvallis
that would have been the
VOR,
next step,
Legion,
because I'm not quite
Alaska
sure
9669.
Yeah.
what's going on with his system. My thinking is just the hydraulics are misconfigured.
All right, so 16,000 you said, right?
Yeah,
Okay, there we
16,000.
go.
That's our cruise.
I just got that dialed in.
Okay, great.
Passing through 10,000 feet, landing lights coming off.
Yeah, let me just bump this a little bit for you. The flight director bar should be tracking. They're not tracking for some reason.
It's broke.
It is broke.
Center UPS 80 Heavy, g'day.
Well, shucky darn.
UPS 80 Heavy, Houston Center, hello, squawk. Squawk I did.
Climb out, accelerate to cruise 150 to 180. God, that looks great. Auto feathers off.
No, I didn't UPS.
Okay,
UPS
auto
80.
feathers off.
Engine gauges, they look like
EPS
they're
80 heavy,
running.
Seattle Center, radar contact, flight level 380, 14 miles southeast of Fortuna, VOR. Welcome.
Taxi landing lights off, you got those?
Yeah,
Awesome.
taxi lights off, yep.
Boy, you're gonna get a pay raise today.
Ha.
I'm gonna turn down ATC just a little bit. Is it good for you, or is it too loud or too soft?
Just a smidge will be good.
Okay.
Oasis 132.
You're gonna miss out on the sexy tones of Fly DC jets.
Above 4,000 at shed cleared RNAV.
Okay, that sounds better. At least in my headset, it sounds better. Hey, DC Jets is on board. Welcome aboard. Good to have you.
Oh, welcome aboard. Gonna have a Fly DC jets on board. Yeah.
You're like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Cross shed.
It's better to eat them than drop them.
Pay attention to that MSA on the approach chart. You don't want to go below
Drop chocolate.
300. With that,
Never mind.
Yeah.
There, you might hit something. So.
What? He's been warning people left and right. Don't hit things.
Shed, you're cleared for the approach. Okay.
Caution, birds on the field. Don't hit them. That was the best ATIS I've ever heard. Birds in the area. Please don't hit them.
All right. We are on our way to Pine Field. And if we land incorrectly, it will be true to its name.
Yes.
Holy moly, he's
Oh,
here!
look at that!
Now, here we go. Is that not cool or what,
That is
dude?
freaking cool. So
It's a good thing you're not flying.
I know. I could do this all day. Oh.
Climate maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000, yellow 209. We're busy looking at the scenery.
Well, he said after 6,000 direct zoomer, right? Oh, you know what? Wait.
Well, we couldn't go direct zoomer until we reached 6,000.
Oh.
Information, Charlie.
Okay, I thought he already cleared us to 16,000.
I'll let you know when I get Charlie, Alaska 9669.
Yeah, make sure you let him know you've got Charlie.
Yeah. Oh, he will hunt you down.
Well, that's good to see your model matching. Doing good.
Yeah.
Good evening, Seattle Center. Comanche Type 69er, Mike Oscar, Klamath Regional. GA parking, request IFR to Black Rock, 69er, Mike Oscar.
Wow. Another person that does it better than we do.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, IFR clearance on request number 1.
I hate it when everybody shows us how to do it.
This is how you do it.
Hey, Center, Alaska 9669er's got information, Charlie.
Oh man, I'm sorry, that is a good looking fighter.
It is.
69er, thanks for Charlie. Expect the, you want the ILS and the RNAV 28 left.
That is just so nice.
Just picked up the ILS 28 left. I'm Aver.
Now,
Alaska
what would be really
9669.
cool is if there was a way
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had
when traffic was in front of us as we're trying to land. Sogan, take him out!
Pick up the
Yeah.
ILS from Aver.
Check out that obstacle.
For 28 left.
Alaska 9669. Sure, we can expect the ILS 28 left approach from Aver.
So I was reading some forums last night,
Left from Aver, Alaska 96.
and there are still people saying that 2020 still looks cartoonish.
Yeah, okay, well, you gotta look at... well, there is... I would say there's some validity to some of this stuff.
Uh-huh.
Because...
Yellow 209, the Moses Lake altimeter 2980.
2980 over Moses Lake, yellow 209. Wow, it's dropping.
Yeah.
That means
Over 69er Mike Oscar.
weather is moving in.
88 November Victor Airports via the Kingsley 6 departure Klamath Falls transition, then it's filed. Maintain
there's
10,000.
Moses Lake.
1 to 2,000, 10 minutes after.
Moses Lake has some very interesting airspace around it.
Frequency, this frequency, squawk 0670.
Okay, so after Zoomer, where now?
Just continue on our flight.
Clear to Black Rock.
Okay.
Expect.
What's the next waypoint after Zoomer, though, he said?
Sub D.
Departure.
Come on, just go ahead. Oh, there it is.
Yep, there she is. So what'll happen is that it will only turn magenta to the next,
Squawk.
to the next waypoint. Gotcha. You see how it's kind of white after it? That'll turn pink when we overfly it.
I just want to amend one thing. You can expect your filed cruise altitude within 5 minutes after.
All right, let's go ahead and, since we're going to be at altitude, let's go ahead and get her dialed in for...
We'll expect cruise altitude after 5 minutes, 600 Mike Oscar.
And...
So you want to just do nav, hit VS,
call for taxi.
hit again. There we go. And we might have to bump this a little bit and then hit nav. And that should be hands off at this point. Alright. And then we can push the throttles up a little
now, but here's your RPM.
Oh, we can pull those back. Once we're at cruise now, so we can pull the props back to 1550. And our throttles can go up all the way now.
Just right about there.
Yeah. Nice. Sogan says, I see a lot of XP users say that, but honestly...
So, depending on what settings you have, I've noticed with a lot of people with their NVIDIA settings, you can make it look cartoonish.
Yes, you can.
By
all of the different...
oversaturation of some colors.
Yep.
Where I've seen some people who go in, you can go online, and they'll go on and they will set it to more realistic colors, and wow, it's pretty impressive. So yeah, you can screw it up either way.
Right.
You can make it look uber realistic, or you can make it look cartoonish.
Yep.
A lot of interesting YouTube stuff on that. So I wonder if Private Pilot, next time when he comes on, if he's still got the landing gear issue, you or I or somebody ask him to show us a picture of the overhead so we can see what it's configured as.
Right.
Okay, no engine burnouts this time.
No. You're doing a bang-up job.
Literally bang up. Wing falling off.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched that video of you and Ryan flying. It's just great fun. You guys played off each other really well, and it's just a lot of fun to watch. Glad you guys got a chance to do that.
No, it was fun. Absolutely fun. It's always... I would imagine Ryan was like, what the hell is wrong with this guy next to me? Oh man, that is a gorgeous fighter.
It really is.
Now there we go.
Nice 4 point.
We're just missing CYQQ again.
Yeah.
Or in his FA737. Have you seen his latest picture that he posted?
Yeah, he's got a Frankenstein airplane going on there. Okay, we're at cruise. We're going to run the cruise checklist real quick. Okay. Cruise speed looks good. Auto feather is off. Check. Check engine stack. Yeah, look at that. Got it dialed in. Fuel quantity. Yeah, whatever.
It's fueling.
Radios are set. Lights as required. They are definitely... Oh, strobes on. Sorry. I missed the strobes call.
Got a number for you to call.
Yeah.
Alaska 9669.
And engine auto ignitions both off. Okay. Next checklist is descent.
We're gonna 10,000 Alaska.
We gotta go over the Cascade Mountains or something. We're gonna scrape our bottom.
Kill me now.
Seattle Center, 690 Mike Oscar, ready to taxi.
Fly DC just says, at least I didn't have to deal with any itchy rear jokes. Yes. Yes, thankfully. Oh my God.
Oasis 132, runway 16 left, clear land.
Oh dear. With that the look on your face, I was like, what?
So MB944 asked if I'm still volunteering. Yes, I am. I just finished my Apollo training, so now I'm qualified to give lectures in the Apollo exhibits. That's always fun. And I start training.
Seattle Center, we are at the north end.
Start training soon to
Number 6,
talk about World War I.
Runway 32, taxi via Echo, Golf, cross runway 7 at Golf.
You know, it's too bad when you have your engine failures or something like. I wish it would show the black smoke coming out.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Or fire.
Fire! Fire! Is that supposed to be on fire? Like in the air? Is that supposed to be on fire?
November 6, Niner Mike Oscar, Seattle Center, runway 32, taxi via Delta, Echo.
I didn't know we had jet engines. Yeah. Yep.
Roger.
So how many people?
We get runway,
How many people are in these? Look at that! All right, showing off.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of like getting dizzy up in the sky.
So MB944, I can have anybody from like one person in the group, or I can have 20 people in the group for tours, lectures.
Oh, yeah.
So let's talk about that. So remember to talk about that. You said you have some time coming up.
Taxi.
That you wanted to come down and spend the day.
Yeah.
Echo. Golf. Foxtrot. Cross.
Well,
3-2.
I won't be able to be this Tuesday.
Foxtrot. 3-2.
But yeah.
Sorry, my apologies. Cross.
Apparently now.
Foxtrot runway 25.
Tuesdays are kind of opening up now.
Alaska 9669 to sit and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, Alaska 9669er.
This thing is so cool. I love that 750.
Now, what are you going to do with this one?
I'm going to take another swing at it
or above
with Lua.
At Maver, cleared ILS runway 28 left approach.
I'm not giving up on that, but I might end up removing that permanently because I've got that Bendix color radar on
Yeah,
there.
that would be. The color radar would be so cool.
That will be, and it actually does show you the weather. Also shows you engine conditions.
My mistake.
So it's a pretty slick little thing. I just
cleared ILS runway 28 left.
had to clear out some other projects first.
Wallop out or above 4,000. That Wallop cleared the ILS.
Yeah, I want to take another swing at trying to connect to the text work boards because I really want to get rid of that API.
Yeah.
I'm tired of that working sometimes and sometimes not. I just want FUSIP to take control of it and just leave, just run with it.
Yep.
Oh, did you see my first code that I put in?
No.
You know, the joke loop?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
You're either screaming oops or
yeah, too high or too low. Like you're never going to be spot on with that thing.
Nope. That thing. I was waiting for somebody to catch the loop and go,
I'm sorry, what was it?
Well, actually, you kind of did in your statement. You're like, you might want to rewrite it because it won't shut up. So you kind of got it, but you didn't realize that it was meant to be a joke.
November 6193 Charlie.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on the joke aspect. Dude. Bubba Doof. Flying, he's flying a DC-3.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That's kind of cool.
That's the other thing that, well, actually...
132, you're very welcome. Thanks for flying with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great afternoon.
He doesn't mean it.
He's just saying it to be polite.
Don't let that Texas hat fool you.
Yeah, the volunteer work does keep one's brain busy.
No, well, yeah.
Because you're always learning. You've got to continue learning. I marvel at these guys that are like 80, 90 years old and just rattle off statistics like it's just yesterday.
I have never been one to rattle off facts. I mean, I just always took it for granted, you know?
Yeah, same here. And even going back to my education days, my high school days, two things.
You made it to high school?
I made it almost through high school, yes.
Dang.
Public speaking.
November 6th.
Everyone's number one fear.
Charlie.
Give or take.
No, you know what my number one fear?
What's that?
Not public speaking. Fire! No, public restrooms.
Really?
November 61993 Charlie.
Something traumatic in your past, maybe? So yeah, public speaking and...
Well, there's all these phone numbers that they want you to call.
Direct.
Oh, don't call them.
3,000.
You never call them.
4,500 after departure. Departure frequency with me, squawk 5.
But yeah, public speaking and history. I was never big on history. I hated history all throughout my education. Until I got to college, and one of our instructors said something very profound that I had never heard before. And I was at a particularly interesting point in my life. I was getting a little tired of things in general.
November 61993 Charlie.
And this professor said, those who don't learn history are doomed to repeat it. I'm like, that just landed really well
There's
with me.
a lot of truth in that.
Yep.
Or 6193 Charlie up the north end of the field there.
Now see, math and science, all the STEM subjects, I just reveled in them.
93 Charlie Roger, 16 taxi to Alpha.
But the history, the English, the
Shell Center Station 242 Rich Hotel 7000 on Law 6.
the soft topics, or the more liberal arts topics, I just didn't like.
Low radar contact, climate maintain 15,000.
Climate 15,000 Citation 242 Rich Hotel.
Listen to him. 15,000. Mr. All Professional sounding.
Yeah. Show off.
Showing off. And he probably thinks because he's got a plane, he's cool. Please pull forward. We reserve the right to refuse service.
We're going to refuse you service because we reserve it.
Citation 242 Rich Hotel.
You left signs, and once you got to imaginary numbers, you were like, all right.
09 Ellensburg, altimeter 2984.
2984 over Ellensburg, yellow 209. 2984, it's coming up a little bit.
Seattle Center 69 Mike Oscar.
Seattle should be interesting.
32.
Yeah.
Once you get on the other side of the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like 27.68.
Mike Oscar, that's fine. I gave you a clearance across from like 32.
Where's the duct tape?
Coming up on some heavy mountains here.
You know, they are usually heavy.
Yes.
If they weren't, they'd be up here with the clouds.
And kind of big. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, and kind of, hey, is that the Columbias?
I think that is the Columbias.
November 619 tree Charlie.
Yep.
It's got to be the Columbia River.
Seattle Center runway.
Yeah, I wonder if we can see the gorge.
Because that just looks just like it. So.
Lake Chelan, I think, feeds into it, or something like that.
Southwest 2348, leaving my airspace to the south. Oakland's offline, monitor Unicom 122.
Ooh, it's getting a little bumpy up here. My, oh my, the vapors.
Wow. Yep, we're heading into mountainous terrain. Just keep an eye on autopilot, make sure it doesn't disengage on us.
This is your gut speaking. I need you all sit down and shut up. You're gonna be getting into some like heavily bumps, so like we don't want to hear about it. And so just sit down. We know about it. Fine.
Imaginary numbers. Yeah, I remember that. Imaginary numbers, the square root of -1. And you were like, yeah, I'm out.
I'm out. You done lost me.
Yep, that's all I remember about imaginary numbers, is it's the square root of -1. It feels like they kind of like gave up at that point, right? It's like, you know, this is so complex and so convoluted of a math formula. Let's just make it an imaginary number.
You know what's crazy is like all these mathematical theories that we still use today come from the Greek times.
Yeah. Yep. The Pythagoras.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's crazy. These dead dudes were smarter than some of us today.
Oh God, yes they are.
6193 Charlie, verified transponder.
Yeah.
Roger, my bad.
November 69er Mike.
It's a muscle. If you don't exercise it, you lose it.
Fly, runway heading, clear for takeoff, 69er Mike Oscar.
Cessna 93 Charlie.
Did CYQQ, or, I mean, oh, that must be Sogan over there. He's way off in the distance.
Yeah, he's off playing, probably diving through the valleys.
Oh, man, yeah, going through the, yeah.
Yeah. Sogan says, I wouldn't mind doing math again at this point in my life, but at the time I was just desperate for someone to teach me how to be an adult. Still, yeah, still. And then they hit you with an imaginary numbers and you just facepalmed.
There's so much truth to that.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
I had no, all of a sudden though, when I turned, when I hit 21, 20,
yeah,
all of a sudden I wanted school. I was like, ooh.
That is weird. I did too.
That's the 93 Charlie.
I really did. I was in the military, just arrived at my fleet duty station, and as you know, they had a program for, you know, paying for your college tuition. I think it was like 80 or 90%.
Yeah, something like that at the time.
I jumped on that.
Yeah, no, all of a sudden I was like, ooh, I want to learn.
Yeah.
So then you go in and you take your tests to find out where they want to put you, and you're like, you need to go like back to dummy school.
Back to basic training again.
And I was like, oh no. But, you know, I pushed through.
Yeah, I went through quite a few courses just doing night classes. It was a lot of fun.
I mean, I got my bachelor's through all night courses.
Oscar, Seattle Center radar contact, say altitude.
I started my college career at Saddleback Community College.
4,600.
Then moved up to UC Irvine.
2,000, 12,000.
Climb on a tape.
I started my whole thing at University of Hawaii.
Oh, that would be nice. Was it nice?
It was. The University of Hawaii was really good.
So again, I had zero use for the vast majority of what they taught me. Because in reality, it was all super niche. Now I'm at the point in my studies where I'm starting to need that super niche stuff that I can't afford in school. So that's pretty neato. You know, that's interesting. So I'm freshly retired, but I knew that I was going to have, of course, a lot of time on my hands.
What are we doing?
We're following the flight plan. We're over Ellensburg. We're turning.
Why are we doing that?
Because it's in the flight plan.
Oh.
Next point is Beezer and then Bander and then Vectors.
Oh.
Then direct paint.
So you can really fly this thing?
Yeah. Or it's doing it itself.
That's crazy.
I know.
What's our ground speed?
298.
Yeah.
I'll bet you if you pull those props back a little bit more, we can get that extra 2 knots. Get her down to like 1,600, even 1,550. Oh, listen to those props come back. 300 knots.
Oh, watch our engine.
Falls VOR, Lena Mike Tango.
It's almost like 98%.
Clear direct VOR Lima Mike.
Yeah, pull it back to about 90.
Cessna November 6.
That's what I was thinking.
Just to be safe.
Especially once we go into turbulence.
And over this terrain.
Tower
And this will show you like a dotted line to the nearest airport in case of an engine loss.
Oh, and this one is probably pretty beneficial.
Yeah. Well, I'm not seeing that line anymore. There it is. See, it just popped up.
Oh, interesting. You can crash here.
Yeah. This line will take you directly to the crash site.
You know, like when you get up in these mountains over here, and you know how they have the runaway truck ramps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's your runaway plane ramp. Except I'm thinking gravel won't cut it.
The side of this mountain should do nicely.
So after this flight,
yes, sir.
We're gonna tackle your fuel gauge.
Sure. Yeah.
Sweet.
Plug in that soldering iron.
Yeah, gonna have to do that first.
Yep.
No, I'd like to. I am so eager to see this thing.
Okay. Well, we will tackle
Okay,
it.
cool.
So for those watching.
But wait.
Go ahead.
No, before you even open, before you say anything.
Okay. You're gonna throw me under the bus.
Everybody, I want everybody in this stream to know, it only took 9 years. 9 freaking years for my so-called friend to take my advice and script in Lua. But he always told me, that he was tired of its interface. He didn't think it would work. It doesn't meet his needs. It's too difficult. And it's just more interfacing that he just thinks is worthless. So,
UPS.
What happened last week, Ray?
Are you finished?
Maybe.
So with that introduction. Yeah. So with that introduction, I think everybody on the stream knows how much I loathe middleware. Middleware being things like SPAD, Next, and anything that you have to start an executable to interface your hardware and or software to the cockpit.
Potential aircraft in the Seattle terminal area. Information Sierra is current at pay altimeter 2995.
Paying 2995.
Potential aircraft in the Seattle terminal area. Information Kilo's current Seattle Tacoma altimeter 2996.
So yeah, so I learned how to use Lua and write code in Lua, as most of you have seen on the Discord.
Seattle Center Horizon 2027 at 1,500 for 6,000.
Yes.
What?
That's it?
What? What's it?
You just wrote Lua and that's it?
Oh, yeah. I wrote some Lua script and now it works. Yeah.
200 Horizon 2027.
And what's it doing for you?
So I converted this entire aircraft over to 2020 using some hybrid middleware apps from some people around the world.
Horizon 2027.
Negative, leaving 4,000. Above 4,000, you're clear direct Kuga.
About 4,000 clear direct Kuga, Horizon 2027.
So yeah, I learned how to interface Lua to an Arduino controller. And one thing you haven't known, well actually I showed you already. I learned how to do two-way communication over the serial port.
Yeah, no, that is good. That is really good.
So yeah, over time, probably this winter, I will end up replacing all the middleware with Lua scripts.
And so, let me guess.
Okay.
The MIP's getting ripped out.
Yes! The MIP, is there like a Las Vegas betting pool or something on that?
I would be a freaking billionaire by now.
So the MIP has to come out again. How does that go? Again. I'm gonna pull the MIP. So yeah, I have a Bendix color radar sitting on the shelf outside that I'm going to install into the center MIP. The Garmin MX200 moving map is probably going to come out, unfortunately. But I'm still going to try and interface it to 2020 using Lua instead of that middleware app. Now, what our viewing audience doesn't know is I bricked this thing.
Yeah, they don't know.
Remember that? Yeah. I bricked it. I fed it serial data way too fast, and it pretty much filled up the serial buffer, hung, and that was it. It was bricked. So I pulled it apart. Okay, if I could find the battery, I could disconnect the battery, destroy the RAM, and put the battery back in. I couldn't find the battery. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, that's $2,000 sitting on my shelf doing nothing. I don't know why, but I decided to pull it back out and plug it back in, and it's fine now.
That's awesome because
yeah, that was an expensive little endeavor.
Iowa
Scotsman says, I was going to try using SPAD.next for my honeycomb alpha and Bravo.
Well, I think for your application though, Iowa Scotsman, it would be perfect.
Yeah, it would be.
Now,
it's incredibly versatile.
However, let's back up for a second. Iowa Scotsman, do you have FSUICP? Because if you do, you could just direct connect your buttons.
Your butts?
Yeah, plenty of butts right to it.
Yeah, connect your butt to it.
It might hurt a little.
Yeah, probably.
Might need some aviation H ointment. Ointment. Is it moist? Apply liberally.
Yeah, well, Sogan, this is a Garmin product, so all bets are off when you're trying to troubleshoot something the normal way.
Horizon 2027.
Horizon 2020.
Is it still only Seattle? Oh, we got Canada.
Can we change our cruising altitude to 16,000?
Canukia is online.
Yeah.
For you, sure. Horizon 2227, climate maintain 16,000. That'll be your final.
Climate maintain 16,000, and that'll be our final for sure. Horizon 2227.
Sounds like
2227, the Olympia.
I like hearing kids on here doing this.
Yes.
Because that's the fan of aviation of the future, right? What they're going to bring.
Yep. You should see the classes that come into the museum. There's that Racebeck High School right next to the pavilion. It takes a lot to get accepted into that high school, I'm learning.
Oh, really?
Once you get accepted, you go through a very intense aviation program.
Really?
You get to work on real airplanes. You get to do what we're doing right now, and you're graded on it.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Seattle Center, hello, Alaska,
So,
1457.
basically what I'm learning is I would have never made it.
Heading 300.
No. Neither me. I would have made it either.
1457, Seattle Center, hello, radar contact, climate maintain 50200, flat present heading.
Present heading, climb maintain 200, Alaska 1457.
I'm going to call in here.
For what?
We're going to over Bander, so it's radar vectors from here.
At altitude, request the
He should be already
to,
on us.
Black Rock.
We have to just listen up.
Okay.
600 Mike Oscar, I can't give you direct that far out because beyond my airspace.
Now, if we get too far and he hasn't started telling us anything, then we can. But we'll just listen up for now, because I'm sure he's got us dialed in.
Well, we're going to be entering Class Bravo airspace for Seattle.
Clear direct to
But he's in charge of that.
Okay.
Seattle Center, hello, climate maintain 50370.
Okay, this is me panicking, which I've done before.
No.
Climb maintain 370, clear direct to Kelly for 16.
He put us on a vector to nowhere. We got to turn.
And then as soon as we did, we got yelled at.
Yeah.
Seattle Center, Sedation 242, Victor Hotel.
No, you got to trust your controllers.
242 Victor
Yep.
Hotel, Seattle Center.
Sedation 2 Victor Hotel, we're gonna go ahead and disconnect because I gotta do some stuff outside. But could you keep our flight plan in the system so later on when I get back I can just reconnect and it'll still be there.
It should stay in there for you. It might, I think it times out after 2 or 3 hours.
2 hours.
But,
Yeah,
it
2
should
hours.
Be there for you, but
Yeah.
if not, it's easy to refile.
So what I have connected to SPAD next are a couple.
Appreciate you. Have a good day.
You too.
couple of teensy microcontrollers programmed to be joysticks, so I've got all the buttons. Like this panel right here is connected to SPAD next. There's
Senator Canada 220.
a couple bits here and there connected to. I think this panel here is also connected to SPAD.
Canada 228.
But SPAD makes it really, really easy once you get over the learning curve to configure and work with LVARs and KVARs and whatnot.
Flight heading 260. Flight. Yeah, sorry.
So, Iowa Scotsman, really quick. So, if you have FSU ICP, you should be able just to do everything with your honeycomb with FSU ICP button controls and axis control as you can in SPADNX.
And yeah, actually, I think FSU IPC is a little bit more robust for the joysticks.
28, leading 10,000, clear direct Alder.
FSU ICP is a very, very powerful
flight level 10,000
tool. The problem is it's so vast in its abilities.
Yeah.
From C#, C++, Lua, Python, you name it. If you want to do anything, FSU ICP is a tool to. It's a tool. Oh, there goes Sogan again. So why going over the mountains did that do that? Interesting.
Different air pressure, maybe? That'll affect your engine performance.
Now 209 instead of maintain 10,000. Seattle altimeter is 2996.
Instead of maintain 10,000, Seattle altimeter is 2996, yellow 209. Down to 10,000.
209 information. Sierra's current pain. Let me know the
Sierra, and that will be. I need the mouse for this one. There's a lot of ATISs on board today.
Oh, he told us to. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa. What are you doing? Okay, we're down to 10,000.
10,000, yep.
We are on our way. So, Zam.
Okay, that's pretty simple in there. Winds at 150, gusting to 13. I'm sorry, 150 at 13, gusting to 22, 10 miles.
6193 Charlie, no traffic.
Overcast at 3,200.
Report IFR cancellation or missed approach on this frequency. Frequency change advisories in the group.
Simulated ILS approaches in use. And 16 left and 16 right are active. Okay. Seattle Center, yellow 209. We have the weather at Painfield.
Hello 209, thanks.
He didn't say weather. He said let him know when you have Bravo.
No, he said Sierra.
Oh, Sierra. So you didn't let him know we have Sierra. You just said we have weather. So you're in direct violation of his request. You're just messing with them. This is on your number, not mine.
No, that's true.
Yellow 209, Seattle Center.
Go ahead, Seattle Center.
Yellow 209, expect the ILS at Zulu runway 16 right approach, unless of course you might be VOR Alpha.
We'll expect the ILS Zulu for 16 right, yellow 209. Hey, we can take the VOR approach.
I'm just kidding.
ILS is Zulu.
Alright. Center low United 693 is climbing 4,000 for 7,000.
Yeah, you ruined his fun and trying to mess with us.
Yeah.
Flight level 330, clear direct Kelly.
I maintain flight level 330, direct Kelly.
What am I missing here?
Horizon 2227, descend via the Hawk 7 arrival via Seattle altimeter 2996, Seattle landing south.
Descend via the Hawk 7
arrival,
Horizon 2027.
No, that's, yeah, ILS approach, right? Yep.
Hawk 7 arrival.
And he said, what is it?
ILS Zulu.
But, right, so you got to type in, what runway is it?
16.
So it's gonna be 16 Zulu.
16
Or,
right.
yeah, 16 right Zulu. Sorry, let's. All right. Here it is. You got it.
RNAV 16 right Zulu? No, it's this one.
Yep, there you go. ILS, he said.
Yeah. Load approach.
Seattle Center, 69 Mike Oscar. Can you step
Just
away
make sure
for
I did that
60
right
seconds?
There you go.
November 600 Mike Oscar, sure. That's approved. Let me know when you're back.
Load
approach and
activate.
activate.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay. So at Jukba, we should be at 3,000 feet. Now let's just make sure of that.
Where am I going? What am I doing?
Citation number 46637, Seattle Center, hello, radar contact, climb maintain 12,000, clear direct contact.
What'd you do?
Just for now.
Hugo for 6637.
Yeah, so here is,
So you should be direct Juba.
yeah. So that is just a feeder. So we go direct Juba, and then the feeder,
Yep.
to bring us back to Payne.
Stop your climb. Climb and maintain 5,000.
5,000 for now, 6637.
Let's go 1059, 36,000 feet with you.
So we're south of the runway.
21, Seattle Center, hello, radar contact.
Yeah.
Climb and maintain 5210, clear direct Kelly.
So we should be going. Where does he want us to go?
Alaska 1050.
Yeah, I'm a little lost here.
Okay. We got to look at the chart.
3776, I know.
Charts.
321 traffic.
Approach.
11 Fox,
ILS.
Northbound, citation level 5000.
Zulu 16 right.
321 has the traffic. We'll go direct erupt.
No, you're fine. Just continue on course, please.
On course to Kelly, you said 321?
Citation 637, traffic is 3 o'clock, less than a mile, climbing through 7,700.
We should be,
We'll keep an eye out for traffic.
We should be going north.
Yeah.
We should be going into Weeby. Does he want us? We should check and see if he wants us.
Alaska 1059, Seattle Center, radar contact 30 miles southwest of Climber Falls near our flight.
Because the flight path is gone, isn't it?
yeah.
That you had in
But
there.
the flight path was from that last waypoint direct to the airport. So that's just a vector.
Okay. So is he going to vector us? Is he going to vector us to Weeby? Well, he should.
He should, yeah, because that's our initial approach fix.
Up to 10,000.
Let's. We'll confirm with him that he's going to vector us to Weeby.
Yeah.
Alaska 1457, descend via the Hawk 7, arrival at 7,000, Seattle altimeter 2996, and Seattle heading south.
Atlantic South will descend via the Hawk 7, accept maintain 7,000, Alaska 1457.
Okay.
Sorry, we checked in on...
And he's had us down to 10,000, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll just...
I missed the call. Oh, Thrive 707, Seattle Center, hello, radar contact.
That's not picking, it's not picking that up for some reason. That frequency is 1093. I thought I set that.
Heading 9,000,
Seattle Center, 69
There we
Mike
go.
Oscar with you.
Yep, there it is.
Would like to climb to 14
Okay, so
if available.
we're at 10.
For your direction of flight, we need you on a... actually, yeah, for your direction of flight, we need it on a mile altitude. You can do 13 or
Well,
15.
he'll probably... I'm expecting him to vector us.
Let me get 15,
Yeah.
please.
Your 600 Mike Alpha.
Okay, landing lights coming on.
Okay.
15,000, 600 Mike Oscar.
Drive 707.
Auto feather on.
MDOR, Bravo, take the call.
Auto feather is armed.
Yellow
Okay.
209, second call, descend, maintain 8,000.
Down to 8,000, yellow 209. Second call. Uh-oh.
209, flight at 360, vectors for the ILS approach.
Turn 360, vectors for the ILS approach, yellow 209.
360?
360.
And down to 8,000?
8,000, yeah.
Alaska 659 for traffic.
Ooh, look at that weather.
Maintain 13,000.
All right, we're gonna have to listen to him very closely.
Yeah.
We'll stop her descent at 13,000.
I'll run the checklists.
Cessna November 619 Tree Charlie, Seattle Center, hello again, Squawk Item. Yellow 209 to set and maintain 3,000.
Set and maintain 3,000, Yellow 209.
Number 619 Charlie, Seattle Center, radar contact 9 miles north of Savoy, altitude indicates 2,000. The Payne altimeter 2905, state engines.
Oh, this looks sporty.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Is your sphincter itching yet?
Yeah, I'm glad we did not take the VOR approach.
November 6193 Charlie, flight present, heading, climb and maintain 4,000.
And let's watch our airspeed because we're at 259, 260. Oh my God, we're gonna owe Sogan $10.
Well, I don't know how much more I can slow this thing down.
I would get it down to 210 if you can.
Sorry about that. Yep. Okay. Flight present heading for now, and climb and maintain 4,000.
I mean, I got my
vectors ILS
all the way to idle.
Yeah. You'll have to shallow out your descent.
Citation number 46637. Climb and maintain 12,000.
Up to 12,000 for 6637.
My God, I've
Alaska 140 on my frequency.
Never seen it this socked in here.
This is we're gonna get hammered, dude. All right, we're gonna have to really listen up to DC jets here.
Yep.
Horizon 2227, expect the ILS runway 16 right approach.
Expect ILS runway 16 right approach, and can you give us a transition?
It'll be vectors for the approach. After the arrival ends, it'll be vectors for the approach.
Roger.
Roger, Victor. Over.
And I'd get us down to 170 if you can.
And Horizon 2227, the arrival ends at Vashon.
Yeah, I've still got this coming down, so.
Actually, we're just kind of stuck at 215.
Arrival.
Well, we have to get down.
Well, we have to get down, but we also have to slow down.
We're getting there.
Roger, thank you for that. Horizon 2027.
Alaska 659.
Oh my God, look at these clouds. Holy crap. I'm scared.
Alaska 1457, just in a maintain.
All right, sterile cockpit.
Center maintain 12,000, Alaska 1457.
Look at those clouds.
Center American 437 with you, passing 1500 for 6,000.
American 437, Seattle Center, hello, radar contact, climb and maintain 51320, clear direct battleground, New York.
320 and the right.
All right, we're going into the mess.
Once we get below 3,200, we should see a little bit.
209, turn right heading 140, join the 16 right localizer.
Right 140, join the 16 right localizer, YOLO 209.
Drive 707 for high.
Right 140.
Yep.
Okay.
Drive 707. Sorry about that.
Oh, I see. Yep. No, it makes sense.
Yep.
I've got to take 300, drive 707.
He's just bringing us in. And then from that point forward, once we get 3,000 feet, we...
Seattle Center, American 1571 with you, climbing through 250.
Wow.
About 73 miles away.
This is socked in.
Yeah.
71.
I do have ground content.
If that vector was too late, you can fly heading 180,
That what?
join the localizer.
I think we'll be fine, Seattle Center, YOLO 209.
American 1571, Seattle Center,
all right.
climb and maintain 50350.
It's up to you, Captain. You can fly the approach if you want, or you can hand fly it.
1571.
Oh, just I want to see what happens here.
8,000.
I've never done that in this.
Alaska 1457, descend and maintain 10,000.
I didn't make it.
Oh yeah, it's doing it. It's tracking.
2000 TPM 415 2000, climbing 3,000, heading 300.
Okay, when is their first flap setting we can go out with?
180.
Alpha, Seattle Center.
All right.
180.
240, flat present heading.
Present heading, flight level 240 for Alpha.
You might have to pitch up a little bit so we can
Air
get
Canada
that.
228, cross Everett at maintain 12,000. The Boeing.
Oh yeah, we're below the glide slope anyway, so yeah, we can. I'm going approach flaps.
Okay.
There you go. And if you want, we can go gear down.
What's our range out? Where's our range?
209, maintain 3,000 until Jugba, cleared ILS runway 16 right approach.
Maintain 3,000 till Jugba, clear ILS approach 16 right, yellow 209.
And yellow 209, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 16 right, yellow 209. So we have to maintain 3,000 till Jugba.
Jugba.
And then once we hit Jugba, I'm imagining we'll start to see the glide slope come
Alaska
in.
659, expect vectors for the ILS runway 16 right.
What's our flaps 1 approach speed?
Flaps 1 approach?
Yeah, what's our flaps 1 approach speed?
Yeah, that's correct. Expect
What's the
vectors
speed?
for the ILS runway 16 right.
In this thing, what's the speed?
I'm not sure what you mean by flaps 1 approach.
Like, I know my speed range to be in.
Oh, you mean over the fence speed or?
No. We're at approach speed right now.
Right.
We're not landing flaps.
Oh, anything below 160, you can put landing flaps down.
But whenever I'm at the first setting.
Oh, the first setting is 180. 180.
All right, because I'm at 150, so.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Cross Everett at 12,000 for Air Canada 228.
Yeah, so you'll
321, check
you'll want to maintain 160 on the approach, 160 on the approach, and then 125 over the fence.
Okay. All right, once we hit Jugba, it's going to go gear down, landing flaps.
Okay. Alpha leaving 8,000, clear direct road valley VOR, Oscar, Echo Delta.
Everett through 8,000, clear direct road valley, TBM for Alpha.
There's Hat Island.
6193 Charlie, I'm going to have you on this heading for a while for IFR traffic into Seattle, and I'll get you over there.
I'm going to do one quick minor
There's
adjustment.
Sogan.
Horizon 2227, descend and
All right.
maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, horizon 20.
Flaps coming down.
Okay.
Or gear coming down.
Gear down. Approach
Gear
flaps.
down. Yep,
Still
go ahead. Landing flaps.
Landing flaps going down.
All right, and how do I get rid of...
You can just turn off the autopilot altogether and just fly the needles all the way in.
Canada 214.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Air Canada 214.
All right, going full stupid.
All right. Full stupid. I wonder who that is.
Canada 214.
What's our approach speed?
Approach speed is 160. Over the fence is 125.
125. Got it.
Air Canada 214.
And this is brand new scenery from Joseki Design.
All right, we have the...
Roger. 214.
Horizon 2227, you should not be turning. Stay on that heading after Vashon, but since you are turning.
God, this is beautiful.
Turn right heading 090 vector.
When I was flying in this area,
090.
This is exactly what it would look like.
We just had a huge autopilot failure.
Fly heading 090, descend and maintain 3,500 for Horizon 2227.
Bumpy, dude.
Yeah.
Location number 902 Delta Bravo, Seattle Center.
All right.
6506, again.
Auto feather is armed. Check. Frost high RPM.
27, turn right.
Fuel high
Right
RPM.
heading
Speed
090,
looks good. A little slow, but we'll take it.
090.
Flaps are set. Landing gear is down and locked and indicated.
Descend and maintain 6,000.
Elevator trim looks good.
Alaska 1457, descend and maintain 8,000.
Parking brake verify off.
Descend and
Check.
maintain 8,000, Alaska 1457.
Who's this we got alongside of us?
I don't know. He's having some fun though, isn't he?
Yeah, trying to see this name plate, but it's not appearing. Boy, it's bumpy, dude.
Pretty bad, huh?
Not too bad, but it's definitely keeps your attention.
Heading westbound. Are you able to control your airplane or not? Because if you're not, I'm going to give you a westbound heading and get you back in after the rest of the arrivals.
Yes, I am hand flying right now. We should be able to get over to 090.
You got it 128. Seattle Center radar contact. Climb maintain level 390.
Oh, Sogan's chasing him.
Oh, is he? That's awesome.
He's chasing him.
Go get him, Sogan.
He's too close. Go in the guns.
2227. Here's what we're gonna do. I just want you to fly north. Fly north, heading 3.
Nail M, welcome aboard from the UK. The dreaded manual hand flying emergency.
360, maintain 4,000, horizon 2027.
Oh, there's the ferry dock. Oh my God.
4,000.
That was never there before.
Okay, so it's BBY
Alaska 659.
Murano, whoever that is.
I have no idea. Yeah.
But it's funny, Sogan's chasing him.
Turn 090.
I gotta pay attention.
Okay. Yep. You're a little low.
Golly,
look at that scenery.
I wish I could, but this. Oh my gosh, this dude. She's getting
throttle up just
radar contact.
Just a little bit.
Holy crap! She's over the ground. She's like bumping.
Yeah.
Might have to do a go around
on a 9,000-foot runway. Oh, there's the Dream Lifter. Oh my God, this scenery's amazing.
I'm getting seasick, dude.
Roger. 214. We'll wait. Alaska 659 to maintain 5,000.
You got this. You got this. We're over the fence. We are over the threshold.
Yellow 209, taxi to the ramp, your discretion, monitor this frequency, and have a good afternoon.
Little taxi to the ramp, our discretion. Yellow 209. Thanks for the ATC today.
Alaska 659, you're 10 miles from, actually 6 miles from Agni. Fly heading 140, maintain 5,000 until
good job. Good thing Alpha 3 here on the left.
Heading 140.
And if you want, we can go for a grand tour.
I'll
clean her up.
Horizon 2227, turn right, heading 090.
Holy crappy. Dude,
090,
we were bouncing around so much, I was starting to get a little,
starting to feel it, huh?
I was starting to feel a little woozy in the stomach there.
100, Alaska 1457.
Look at this.
Alaska 1457,
Right.
just going to maintain 5,000.
Wow.
Which way did you want to go?
Any way you want. I'm game for anything.
Center, American 437. Do you think we can stop our climb at 250?
American 437, sure. You
Okay.
can stop there at 250.
So here's the big problem.
Right,
So that
at 250.
Murano dude, he's in an F-16 and you don't have that one.
I don't have that one. Well, I mean,
Alaska 14.
at some point it becomes pointless, right?
No.
40, join
No?
the 6 right
No.
localizer.
Right heading 140 and join the 16 right.
You're not a real simmer, are you?
You know what I have not reinstalled since I moved 2020 on this computer?
What's that?
I have not installed the Bluebird library.
Horizon 2220.
That's it.
And join the 16 right localizer.
And we'll join the 16 right localizer, Horizon 2227. Can we get that heading again for Horizon 2227?
140.
Fly DC Jets is so patient.
Yes.
Alaska 659, runway 16 right, clear land.
He's got the perfect mentality to be a controller, especially on VAT Sim.
Number 104 Romeo Alpha.
Let's make a left here. Let's go check out these bare bones aircraft here.
Do you think we should disconnect?
1457.
Oh, we should probably disconnect. Yeah.
All right, Fly DC Jets. Thank you.
5,000 until established. Clear
Not that he
all
heard us.
16 right
Yeah.
approach.
All right, we disconnected.
We are disconnected. Yep.
All right. You want to just take control and drive then? Or?
No, you can drive because I have a really bad
that's right,
perspective
yeah.
on this side.
So here's, look at that. Here's the manufacturing line
Yeah.
for YOLO Air.
Yep. Ooh, let's go to the acceptance center over there, or the delivery center, whatever they're calling it.
It's the anti-YOLO center.
Yeah. Well, once again, Drzecki has knocked it out of the park. And it's smooth? Does it feel smooth?
Well, I think it is. I think what the difference is, once we get all your stuff off of these other controllers,
Yeah.
I think it'll be really good. Because it's fairly smooth, right?
Yeah.
But you still are, and I think you've had this even though we're not at this airport, is the, yeah, look at that. This is Sogan. Look at him burning around.
Look at him go.
You think he's having fun?
I'm thinking he's having some fun. Yep. Clear Approach asks if a 777 pit is next. Ironically, I had one. I had a 777 pit. And for whatever reason, only my wife may understand, I moved on.
I think you got a great pit right here, dude.
Yeah, I'm not moving away from this one. This is just...
This is nice.
This is the bee's knees. Yeah, this is something else. Drzecki Design knocked it out of the park again.
And Drzecki always puts out good stuff. I mean,
yeah. This and the Fly Tampa, Las Vegas scenery.
Fly Tampa does good too, right? Yeah. You're always going to get good stuff from Fly Tampa.
Yeah. Here comes Sogan.
Is he going to land?
I think he's going to land, yeah.
Is he going to land?
Yep. And there's a bounce. Is he using...
Or is he just floating over?
Oh, aerodynamic braking. No, he's just floating.
Yeah.
He's walking the dog.
Oh, now the wheels are there.
Yeah. Oh, you got to do that over here, Sogan. Come over to your left.
What's he doing?
He's hovering. He's using that F-35 for everything it was designed for.
Okay, I'm ignorant about the 35s, honestly. They do that?
They do that. Yep. They do that.
Get out of Dodge. I did not know that.
I'm hoping he comes up here in front. It looks like he's like all I see is his wingtip.
He's just sitting there.
All right, we're going to turn into him. Oh my God, look at that. That is just...
I did not know they would do that.
Yeah, they do that.
No. Really?
Yeah. Unless there's a scenery issue where he's got the default scenery and we've got the Drzecki scenery.
That's got to be it.
And there's an elevation difference. But I think they do that. Now I got myself questioned.
No, they're not hovercraft. They're not to sit like that.
He's awfully still.
Yeah. So it's got to be an elevation issue.
It's got to be. Yep. That is a nice looking aircraft.
It is a gorgeous aircraft, though.
All right. Well, should we put her away and...
Sure, where are we going?
We're going to go... Let's go back to the delivery center.
Okay. And then we'll work on some...
yeah. We'll work on some...
Software and
hardware. Whip out the soldering iron.
So good, man. That was really cool. Thank you.
Oh, cleared approach. I'm going to have to take a look at that.
What'd he say?
He sent us a link to an image.
Right. We're just going to... We're going to just park it. We're just going to park.
I didn't know any of this stuff was here. We're going to park at the Mr. Propeller FBO. Mr. Propeller, we're here. Yep. Taxi gate flaps are up. Taxi lights. Elevator trim is set for takeoff. Check. Parking brake is set. Throttle's idle. Auto feathers off.
Auto feathers
off. And indicated avionics. We'll leave that on for.
Yeah, we can leave it on.
We can leave it on for now. Taxi nav strobes, pitot all off. And pitos are off, good. Yep. Bleeds and blowers, I'll turn those bad boys off. Off and indicated props are now feathered. Generators left and right off.
Generators are off.
Indicated, and we got our gentizer open. Fuel levers cut off. Ground power on.
Ground power's on.
Beacon off.
Beacon is off.
And last but not least, battery. But when we turn the battery off, we lose everybody.
Yep.
So I want to say, everyone who joined us today, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Kind of an impromptu get-together for us today, but it was well worth it. And I appreciate everybody coming along for the ride. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't know where we're going to fly next. That's part of the beauty of YOLO. We don't have a schedule.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add there, Mr. BoeingSkyPilot?
No. It was just really good time.
All right. Well, thanks for coming down. I appreciate it. It is a scenery issue.
He's just sitting there hovering over there.
Yeah. And look at this. I think I have to update this because this keeps going bad on me.
Sometimes I've noticed you got to reinstall it.
Yeah. So I'll do that. Anyway,
Windows tends to bump it out for some reason.
I don't like that.
No, neither do I.
So before we sign off, I just want to thank everyone again. We're going to go ahead and call it a day, and I'm going to step out of the pit and do this whole conversion and commercial thing manually. So again, see ya
later, everybody, and everybody on VATSIM. I guess everybody is one person. Thank you so much for jumping in. It was a good addition. You have a good night, everybody. And battery's going dead.
You have choices when you fly. That's why the people at YOLO Airlines are surprised when you choose us. When the YOLO jets are flying, some days we're really trying. Sometimes it's almost like we care. A family trip, that special friend, an important customer. Whatever your reason to fly, you might get there safely on YOLO Airlines. Some pilots make it look so easy. Every YOLO flight is an adventure. Every in-flight meal, a trip to the laboratory. You'll be really glad to land. We love to fly, but we don't know how. We don't try very hard, and it shows. You'll never be late because we never depart on time. So sit back, try to relax, and let YOLO pilots point out the sights.
Peter says port our anus, not the right wing. Isn't that what he said?
Port.
What?
Port. Can't even say it.
That's what it sounds like, right?
Port Aaron Sass. Or Uranus.
You only live once. That's the spirit of YOLO Airlines. So when you're ready to fly, there's one airline ready to serve you. Poorly. YOLO. We love to fly and we'll learn somehow. We don't know how to fly and it shows.
Holy crap! We're done. That didn't go well.